to save? Is that like a checkpoint type save? Oh, stuff and things.
General, we observed something strange in the night. We are camped above the city of Gatesh as the city prepares for invasion. They still believe the attack will come from on high. They will not expect your charge from the paths on the far side of the valley. But I must tell you, on the tower at the heart of the city, something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then a light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood, a roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
What do you got? Oh. Experience points.
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
Yeah. You're looking into it. It's just a helmet. It's just a helmet. So are we on the same? We're on the same map. Oh. Oh. So we need to backtrack a little bit. Oh, there it is. And what's that up there? So you're telling me to... What are you telling me to what? Blow it up? Whoa. 5 of 6. Yeah, well there's a thing. To my right. There's a how do I get up there? There's a document up there. Can I get there from here? How do I get there? I jump from up there. Maybe? Geez, I don't know. That's a big jump. Alright. Then do we jump from up there? I think not. Okay. From here? So then we come at it from here. Oh. Maybe that was...
We have sealed the doors and barred them from entry. The riders are coming, and I must keep these people safe. Mothers with children, old men like me. Those that cannot fight. I have food and water in sufficient quantities to keep us alive for the length of the attack. Should our Athanatoi fail, and the attack becomes a siege, we will die here. For that, I have enough belladonna to provide the little ones with safe passage. Pray it never comes to that.
That was it. But this. So this is one of the known glitches. I may have set this brazier alight already, but it did not gray out. But none of them are graying out. They're disappearing. So let's go back. Okay, that's how we progress. But first, I'd like to get that sixth straight ahead of me, huh? This one right here. That the one you talking about? That's the one. So that means there's another one somewhere else. Or that will disappear when I find the last one. I'd like to know more about this bell. It seems like a thing. But there's a brazier right there. I remember trying to find the sixth brazier. And it was difficult. This thing is just suspicious to me. Like it's going to be the only vantage point to get a shot at the thing. Feel like I'm beating a dead horse. Been through here. Hey, stealing my camera. Well, there's one right there, so if there's one right there, there's certainly one not really close by. There's one right there. 6 of 6. Now the other one disappeared. There. Oh, we just 100%ed this place. Sweet. This one particular map. We can move on. This fire is cool. And it's cooler on my screen. Let's see. Twitch is accepting 8.2 gigabytes per second. I don't know what that'll give you. So I was here and I found a way to go up here, I think. Yep. Okay. Well, we got that, but we got that. Oh, I can't jump up and grab that. That's a way back. That's not a way forward. That's a way backwards. I see you. Find a way into the lost city of Kadesh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you're giving me the clue here. I get it. Was not expecting that. Ah! The lost city. Not lost anymore. I found it.
Lara! They're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Let him through. I ain't scared. Cool. Huh. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw that. We're pulling that. Yes, we are.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there.
You took my camera away from me.
Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
The first gate. There it is.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Katesh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet, their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
And a base camp. I think they're all base camps in this game. No day camps. A day camp you cannot teleport, fast travel from.
I don't know what I
Skill.
expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the divine source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
Ooh. Can upgrade this, but first, maybe the shoddy comes first? Yeah, I can't upgrade the shoddy yet. The pistol. Yes, I can. Give it a little more ammo capacity. Bow. I can't do the bow. So we'll do and this recoil stability. We'll do the ammo though. And we'll stop right there. I see some. Oh, I see some things. I recognize this city now. There's some stuff happening here. Okay, let's get everything we can get. That's about it. Here we go. So this is a new map. I think the Lost City. We're coming from Path of the Deathless. Yes. And this is significant. This will take some time to get through. Thank you for doing that automatically.
The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Yeah? How do you do that? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, three of them. Oh, golly. I told you to drop. We've got a death from above thing we can do. If we can surprise... I think the best way to take these guys out is with surprise. There's one right underneath me, so I can't get that guy. The guy right underneath me is right underneath me. Now, before you take him out, where's the other guys? Wait for him to go away. There's the third guy. Boy, yo. I'm supposed to be able to shoot these things too. You're supposed to, yeah. There was another map I was at. Those things wouldn't shoot. The Soviet installation. That main central building. It wouldn't, I shot them and they didn't react. But there's a third guy somewhere. Thought I saw, yeah, a monolith.
Characters look Mongolian, but I can't read what it says.
Maybe that's the language them guys were speaking. I thought it was some kind of Middle Eastern, maybe it's Mongolian. Oh, and that looks like a burnable. So, what if I don't know how to approach this place. It's so... It's so large. There's so much going on here. What if I just... did the outer boundary? Come on, that was a headshot. Great. Geez, that's 3 incendiaries right in the face. I got a headshot in, and it didn't take him out. Maybe I lost the headshot, and it wasn't a true headshot. And we need those rounds back. No. No. Okay. This is what we're doing. Stop it! Jesus. Okay, calm down. What the... Okay, take your finger off the trigger. Now that you... Okay, we're not in bad shape. Not in bad shape. Okay, we're full. Filled up our ammo again. So there should be a body over here. Where did we shoot that guy? We got a headshot in on a guy. Oh, but he didn't die. Well, I don't remember. We shot him a couple times. Oh, that's water. Two of 8. Now we've got to explore that water. There's something going on in there. What? Don't tell me we're full of that. Here's where we killed him. Ah. Yay. Not sure what's up with this water. Brings me somewhere. Aha. Could this be a thing? Felt like a thing. I got lucky. Maybe. Okay, where are we on the map? Oh, did we find this, well, a tomb thing? Well, let's read that.
Valentinus, the timekeeper.
Valentinus. Well, that's Latin. Roman. Greek, okay.
After the city was built, the first generation of followers stared out upon it. One among them, a man named Valentinus, has spent his whole life devoted to the study of time and its passage. The prophet sought him out in the crowd and asked him what he thought of the city. Valentinus said he felt it was a blessed place, that time would move slowly there, and that Katesh would last for generations untold. The prophet smiled, for he knew that he had made a home where his people might be safe.
Okay. That language is probably Greek. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, we're only moving the camera, so... We're in the water now. Not sure if that's what we want. Aha, there's the thing. Been a while since we found one of these. Ancient quiver. Cool. Does it hold more? Let's find out. It does. It holds 3 more of those. It holds 2 more of those. And 2 more of those. And I don't know, 15 more of those? I don't suppose the shoddy's going to, yeah. Or, yeah. Oh, coins. Please don't be 2. 15, 40, 40. Okay. That's cool. So it's kind of telling me, set me up with the ball. Okay, there's a place that I don't know how to get to. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that. I can get to this, and I can get to that. There you go. Because I shot one of those by accident. That's always fun, going into a dive. So a mural, a document, and a thing. That's probably the crypt itself. The map legend. Crypt treasure is what that is. Crypt treasure. Treasure. Okay, we got, oh, that's right. Still fit more of those now. Nice, back into the sunlight. So now we just have to find a way to the surface. Look for the light. Look for the light. There's some light. So water's used as a pathway. You can't loot under there. There's no sense in looking around for treasure down there. Yeah, go through the gate. I heard you. But I kind of want to, okay. Okay. So we're filling up on stuff. Things. challenge here is the... Uh-oh, so we're next to some bad guys. And we want to stealth them. So the challenge here are the burnable flags. There we go. Yeah, we're full of those. Let's try to do some, I don't know if it makes sense. But there's that. Now, why won't you, give me a red... This place is a maze. Oh. Reminds me, a maze. Amazing. Magnificent. My mother-in-law gives me t-shirts with various witticisms printed on them. Yeah, she's still alive, imagine that. No spring chicken. A deathless one. It said if things get better when they get older, I'm approaching magnificent. I said, well, then what are you? A couple years ago, she gave me another t-shirts. Oh, there's one. It said, if Tom can't fix it, we're all screwed. Hey, Harry. Yeah, it's on... I'm playing this game on a version of full window. They call it extra... No, what do they call it? Let me look it up. Oh, I think we want the display. It's new to me. Exclusive full screen. I've heard of full screen and windowed, but exclusive full screen. And the AI recommended I use that setting because it helps me get full potential. I forget it now because I was learning. I don't know this stuff, and there was a whole bunch of settings that we optimized: Windows display settings, the NVIDIA control panel settings, and the game settings. And yeah, I don't fully understand it in Unreal Engine. Well, you know, I kind of don't like it there. I kind of don't like it there. But for me, my main priority is the best looking display I can get on my end. And then I try to translate that to you guys. I've got a new display, 4K, mini LED. It's a killer display, and it's got a lot of complicated settings I'd never heard of before. and it kind of looked like garbage when I first got it, and I thought the thing was broke. Got damaged. It was either a manufacturer defect or it got damaged in handling of some kind. But no, it just, I guess these real high-tech screens, they're very finicky. The settings, you really got to dial them in. I'm just wandering around like a fool here now. I've lost all bearing. Good to see you again, though. Good to see you again. I'm playing in 4K, but I can't stream 4K. I don't think I can. Twitch only wants 6,000 kilobytes a second, but sometimes they'll give you 8. Yeah, I saw several uploaded streams on you, but I never get. Thanks for checking it out. I rarely enter in Twitch though. Oh, well, that's okay. Somebody's got to watch those YouTube videos. I get more views on my Twitch VODs than I do live or on YouTube. But there's several different audiences, so you know, a little bit for everybody. I'm getting that much closer to my 1 million minutes. That's my goal. I'll feel I petitioned the population of this planet with my philosophy fully enough if I can get 1 million minutes worth of viewing. I was just working on your art piece that you made it for me, of me. Yeah, we were in here. Since my new display is 4K, it changed the way that artwork rendered itself. And I'm like, I gotta fix this because it doesn't show. It's not showing right. You know, it's cutting the borders off. But I had so much to do that wasn't a priority. But I do want to fix that. Was that a flag? No, that was just a border. I've changed my Twitch habits actually myself. I don't know what's going on. I can't watch Twitch anymore because of the vertigo, the motion sickness. Unless somebody's walking around slowly like this.
Signal bells. I should take these out.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. So there's another. But when people start moving around and moving their, you know, doing stuff like that, I can't watch. I start to get nauseous, and before you know it, I just feel horrible. I can't watch Twitch anymore unless it's a very slow-moving game. So I support these people by turning it on in the background, or turning it on when I'm getting ready to sleep. And I listen. I listen. I can't watch. So these we cut, apparently. Room the bell tolls. Challenge. Cut down all the bells. Yeah, but you didn't tell me how many. Okay, now you're telling me how many. 1 in 5. There's 4 more bells. I see one right there. Can't you shoot? Maybe I can. Well, no, it had a rope connected to it. And I had to cut the rope. And my reticle's not turning red. Whoops. And if your reticle does not turn red, then that means it's a wasted bullet. It's a wasted bullet. Like, I'll aim at that barrel down there and see my reticle turns red. Oh, oh. Okay. So, let's try something. Let's try something. Not working. I'm supposed to be able to shoot 2 arrows at once. And I was reading on how to do it. It's not working. I don't know. Okay, so pull out the shotty. Come on, get closer. Get closer. I got a barrel here. Let's try it. Them guys like to throw fire. Yeah, the game said I'm supposed to just be able to hold the left trigger, you're aiming, and then R3, zoom in, and somehow I'm supposed to be able to lock on. Ninja failed, plan B, shotgun. Exactly. These guys are tough. It takes a lot of shots to kill these guys. They're very heavily armored. So they're not going to give up, huh? Wow. Maybe I gotta get closer. Shotties like that. Is this the new Tomb Raider? No. Come on. Yep. The newest one, the last one, is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I'm gonna play that next. Probably within a day or two. But there's a new release coming out in 2026. I forgot what it's called. It's basically a 1996 release that's not just remastered, it's just totally redone. They're taking a lot of the themes and employing them, but they're changing a lot too. It's not just a remaster. They're using Real Engine 5, so I'm really looking forward to that. I love this series. And in 2027, there's going to be a brand new release. And this stuff can, you know, you can find it on the internet really easy if you're interested. I can't remember all the details. It's set in India. It has something to do with a powerful relic that has something to do with Atlantis. It's a mature Laura. There's the bell. Long arrow. There, you gotta use the flaming arrow. It's a much more mature and seasoned Laura. They're changing the voice actor from some girl to some other girl. I forget the names. I can't remember everything. It's just too much to know in this world. There's one. 4 out of 8. Oh, that trebuchet. We need to get up there as well. I've been playing this game for a couple... Oh, I meant to do that. For a couple days now. And just before that I was playing Tomb Raider, the game of the year. The one that was made just before this one. Yeah, see, there's a rope here, they want you to cut it. Dong. That's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, that is a thing. But don't... Huh. What am I supposed to do with that? It's a target. I'm getting a red reticle. Does that mean I'm using the wrong weapon? I don't know what that means.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
There's a trailer available for this release in 20... Oh, there's another bell. 2026. But I'm sure she's hotter because, you know... Alright. Well... Two more? Actually, I don't think I need to shoot the boar. I don't think I need his crafting material that he produces. I need hides. Oh, there's that other bell I wanted. And I don't know how to get it yet. Oh. Drop, drop. I'm telling you to drop. I don't... Come on, the B button means drop. I need a lot of salvage. I'm trying to upgrade my weapons. And I'm desperately low on salvage. Okay, I see a rope over there, but... Oh, hang on, Laura. That'll get us in there. Oh, weapon part?
A woman's necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
Because of the small diameter neck chain? It was a petite priest. Yeah, well, we got in there, but... So I saw that. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's look in there first. I don't think I need any more of that. I thought I might be able to jump up to that. Oh no. Let's see what we got going on there. Uh-oh. Yikes. Four out of five. One more.
I must have fallen asleep. It is hard to tell time beneath the ice. The deathless ones had been busy. Where a pile of ashes smoldered the night before, a corpse now lay, skin as milky white as a dead fish. As I watched, the dead man breathed, a clicking death rattle in reverse, as he sucked air in for the first time in a day.
In a day, so they're only dead for a day.
And I recognized him at last. I killed this man once before during the battle, and he has not forgotten.
No, he's learned.
So I killed him again. Crushed his new skull before he could stand, but his ashes smolder anew. I will not be here when he awakes. The cold look in his eyes was like a promise. Like the phoenix, he will rise again and again, each time more determined to end my life. If I stay, sooner or later he will succeed.
The bells are warning bells. And it's a challenge. Find them all, cut them down. There's a whole nother section to this game. once I go over there. I'm trying to avoid that right now. Oh? What's that? What is that? I see that, but what do I do? It's like if I shoot something, I can pull it down. Oh, is it that? Aha! Get on the other side of this, Laura. I'm supposed to connect it to that. Shoot first, ask after. Yeah, sometimes you just have to try stuff. Tricky. Let go, Laura. Something down there. Okay. These things are nice. They remove some of the fog of war that's on your map. Not the kind of fog of war that you're used to. They show you the whole map, but they don't show you everything on the map. So by finding things like that, now this relic, this document, oh, here they're showing me where the bell is. And a banner. So you can find the stuff. And finding the stuff is experience points. Really? I was looking in this direction. Okay, turn right. Weren't we up here? So in front of me and to the left a little bit. There somewhere there's a bell? Don't fall in the hole, Laura. Oh, well, we're gonna drop down for that. There's a lot of stuff happening over there, but I don't want to get involved over there yet. Hey! Metal barrier. Where's the metal barrier? There's a barrier. That doesn't look like metal. Yes, it does look like metal. So this should work. Gotta make so much noise.
I have made myself a refuge in this frozen hell, in the base of a crumbling tower. I have laid away food and weapons enough to defend myself. But I am the last survivor. By day I watch the deathless army, learn the paths they take. They follow the same patterns day in and day out, like men trapped in a dream. They are fierce, but they are hollow. Whatever made them men is long gone, replaced instead by a soul of cold iron. I must be careful, but I must know more about them. If this is what the Source can do in the hands of a heretic, think of what it could do in the hands of the righteous.
That's what they all say. Oh, I can translate level 2 Mongolian. That means I can read that that monolith now. Right now I'm looking for that bell. Ah, not far away. Well, there's a bell. Geez, is that the one you're talking about? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I missing here? What's going on with this bell? Yeah, I'm all over it. Maybe it's underneath me at ground level. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I was in here. I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do with that bell. What could I do with that bell? I never aimed anything at it. So I don't know if it's shootable. Maybe I can shoot it. Hey, calm down, Laura. Too much sugar. Huh. Is that me or is that you? It's not shootable. But is it the bell? I'm gonna call it broke. What's that red? Okay, that's just really cool graphics. That's the reflection of that fire. This, I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys are seeing it. Well, we can try this. That didn't work. Okay, then let's go do that monolith. There it is. No, it's over here.
Hard to be sure. Mongolian grammar is tricky, but
It's
it
shootable?
reads like
Well,
directions.
I shot it, but I don't think it was effective. It's still on the map. Okay, so those three blinking things, by reading this monolith, it told me where some buried coins are. And that's kind of important. There's a trader on one of the sections of the map. And he's got cool stuff you can buy. I think he's got a grenade launcher. It might be sweet. Let's go there. Well, it can't be too far away if it's to my left. Is it up there? Maybe. You gotta practically step on these things. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I'm right on top of it. It should be down here. But it's not revealing itself to me. And it won't let me activate it. Standing right on it. Unless there's a tunnel underneath me somewhere. So. Okay, so now this one is not shootable. I can't. Oh, that's the monolith, not a statue. Game has its bugs and its glitches. I've learned not to struggle too long on something that I'm having trouble with, like that bell. Oh, this was a banner. A banner. Let's go back. I was looking for coins. Tell me. It's a banner. Banners are easy to see. I have to burn the banners. But, yeah, it's not here. Right here, I should be basically standing on this banner, and who knows, maybe I burnt it already and it just didn't gray itself out yet. So moving on. Coin cache. See, it turned blue. So now it shows up on my map. I can go find it. And that's how that stuff is supposed to work. There, right there. Oh. Now those arrows. Oh good, 2 hide. So these guys are worth shooting. And there's another bell. $5. 25. Yes. Yes. So we're supposed to be trying to get in that gate. That's the main quest line. But I'm trying to clear the town. Go through and find all the stuff. Gain as much EXP as I can. Whoa. Okay. The horses turned to bone, but the hay is still there. Okay, this looks like an oil. Oh no. Quickly, Laura, stop. That's a bear. That's a bear den. And they can be difficult. They can be difficult. I've been killed by a bear in this game. First time I played this game, boy was I killed many times over by the same bear. But if I do this right, I can take him out. I meant to use those poison arrows first, but in the heat of the moment, I got all squirrely. Bear hide. Okay, we can skip the grossness. Turn your light on, Laura. This isn't Fallout 4. I can't just hit the B button and turn the light on. She's got a nice light. Oh, who hide? Oh, sweet. We needed that. Turn on the lights. Yeah. Well, my game is a little darker than yours. What you're seeing on Twitch. That's one of the features of this screen's technology. You know, it's kind of like an OLED. Blacker blacks. Higher contrast. I can't share it. I can do that. I get a headache quickly if I can't see properly in a game. Oh. That's eye strain. Your eyes are straining to see. I find sometimes to close one eye. And while you're playing the game, if you're having that problem, now she turns the light on for us. See, she heard you. You can turn up the brightness. Go into your graphic card's control panel and just turn up the brightness.
A blue glass vase, still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
Made in China. Coins. 25, please. 7. Well, it's better than 2. And it's better than 5. Ooh. I need to take about a 3-minute break. Getting close to feeding the horses grain, and I gotta soak it. I gotta go run some hot water, pour it in the grain. Only take 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. That was painless. Normally we like to soak their grain and their beet pulp for 2 hours. But I used really hot water, so that'll shorten. But, this is about the time of day we often feed. So my wife's not here, and hopefully she takes her time coming back. Give that grain time to soak. We soak it mostly so that they don't choke on it. I saw the shiny down there. Yeah, amazing. So I don't know how deep this water is here. I see a puddle of water, but something tells me it's not deep. Let's try to dive head first in and see if we die. Okay, we didn't die. And it looks like a big sinkhole, but she won't dive down into it. She won't go any deeper than she is. So I've lost my bearings. Oh, there we go. I guessed right. I saw the shiny in the piece of paper. Woo! Every piece counts. Yeah, look at that. Like a cenote, a sinkhole. I see that. And I see that. I can't say it enough how amazing. Is this the way we... No, that's not the way we came. Oh, I just hear an explosion. Are we gonna bump into Trinity here?
Ruins under the water.
Why are you giving me all these arrows? Because you know I need them? Or you expect me to need them? And I saw the shiny. Oh, a nut. Nice. I need nuts. Let's get a save in. Ooh, a skill point. Really? I don't know what to do with all these skill points. Nerves of steel. Yeah. Maybe that'll help me with this true shot, triple shot, which I haven't learned how to do yet. By the time I learn how to do it, the game will be over. Inventory. I can make something. What equipment? Ooh. Yeah, more shoddy. Yeah, we want to be able to carry more shoddy. Oh, man. It's going to use almost all my hide. But that's important. That's important. What's this other thing need? Yeah. Well, we're really close. 3 more hide and we can make that. That's like 3 rabbits. Oh, there's boar in this area. We can just shoot a couple boar. Can't make these. Why? Because I'm full. I can't make these because I'm full. Oh, she's home. I can make these though. full. I don't understand why you didn't turn red. And we're full of those. We're full of those. Okay. Try to catch you again, and as soon as... Thanks, Ari. Good to see you again, and thanks for stopping in. Look forward to it. Take care of yourself. My wife's here. I should take another 2-minute break, just 2 minutes, just to communicate with her a little bit about the grain and maybe dinner. Literally 2 or 3 minutes. BRB. Just put the water. On. Just look at it. There's another way. She's asking me what's for dinner. I said, whatever you feel like cooking. Actually, I'm the one that makes all the food around here, but I told her, I'm streaming. There's chicken salad in there. Just make a sandwich. You've got Christmas ham leftovers, but for her, that's too much work. She wants it quick and easy. Quick and easy. And I don't think it's fair for me to break away from the stream. Oh, hello, I didn't see you 6 minutes ago. Lee Federal. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I hope you're still here and not feeling ignored. Oh, and I saw that Ari was leaving, but didn't notice that he said he was going to go play Satisfactory. I'm glad to hear that. The Satisfactory is really cool. It's one of my top games. And my rumble pack is rumbling in my controller. And I see that. What do we got here? Explosions going off. Did we try to upgrade weapons yet? I don't think we did. Well, let's see. This we can. Hold time. Yeah, give me more hold time. And the shoddy. The shoddy, no. We're missing something. We're good. My chat is usually pretty slow, so I get engrossed in the game sometimes and I don't realize. So I need to go somewhere and do something. Did we find the thing? No, we just found this. We swam in here. We found this. I think we came in from here. Yeah. So now I guess we go this way. She won't swing down any deeper. Oh, this. Oh, I remember this a little bit. Explosive gas. And I want to pass through. Am I going to die or just cough a bit? I need to blow it up.
I'll need to provide the spark.
Yeah. I guess we have to. Yes, we have. So that's why it gave me so many arrows, because I need to. Hurry up, because it's going to start gassing up again. Or not. Yeah, there it goes. Chamber of Exorcism. This isn't what I thought I was remembering, but I do remember it. Cool. Oh, that's spooky. Some symbolism going on there. Empty face. What's that? Oh no. Exorcism. Oh. That's not a face. That's a cage. And that's the devil. Or a devil or a demon being excised from out of his body. Ooh, creepy. And that? That's him excising him? I don't know. Oh, and a thing. These things make big payoffs in the game. these. Oh. We can get closer.
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Look at all the arrows they're giving me. Don't pick them up till you need them. Oh, they're fire arrows too.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone, and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good people, but we must stand against the devil in all his forms.
Yes, sir. So, I just had a very full inventory, completely full inventory of fire arrows. I shot one. And so now the X here, the blue X, is not red. So I can pick up some of these. I only got room for one. It'll give me one and make one of these quivers disappear. But if I needed 6, it would give me 6. And the quiver would disappear. Moral of the story, don't pick it up if you just need 1 or 2. They're here. They'll be here. Come get them when you need them. So there's a lot going on here. Let's try to figure this puzzle out. Coins. Coins. 7 coins. So. Pick up the stuff.
No telling how many people died here.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast in my heart, and it is only me, only my broken mind. But the priests will not listen. I cannot blame them. Some days they appear to me as apparitions of manifest pain and hatred. So clouded are my eyes. I spit and yowl, for I am mad. But I know there is no evil in my heart, only sickness that no man can cure.
Maybe. So, what are the elements? Okay, gas spewing forth.
They believe this cavern was a gate to hell.
Not spewing forth, seeping through a seam. None of this is engageable at this point. Okay. So that's a thing, we can do something with that. This is a thing, we can do something with that. And what's going on here? Oh, well, we saw pictures of that, and that was connected to the floor with something. And that's the goal. That is the goal. What are we doing? Okay, there's things up there to be shot. One on each side. I'm guessing that seal, this big cover, is going to open, let gas out, and make an explosion. We crank up this, that cage comes up, the explosion happens and blows that cage through the door. I've seen a trap like that already in this game where an exploding green gas sent a hanging object from one of these contraptions. I'm thinking this is going to be similar. Sluice gates for water that open the thing. Yeah. Counterweights that open. And so we want this to be in position. Yeah, see, that thing's connected to the floor right now. Is this going to be timed? Well, what happens when we do this?
Oh, no good. Something's holding it down.
Okay. And where do we... Is this the sweet spot? Is this where we do all our shooting from? Killed myself. Fire resistance, the iron hide skill. Decreases damage taken from fire. Good, because I need that. Huh. So once I let that gas in here, I blew myself up. So does this one do the same thing? So we just let a little bit in? Don't take your time.
Something's holding it down.
Yeah, something's holding it down. So, how do I get it to not hold down? So, I saw the thing that's holding it down, but as long as there's water in here, I can't... So how do I get the water to come out? How do I get the water to come out? Gotta drain the water somehow. How do I get the water to come out? This thing didn't do anything. Won't this pivot? What if I shot it from over here? And it... Yeah, what are these? Yeah, I'm I don't know. Oh, now let's that let water out. Okay. Okay. Now hurry up and get down there and undo the thing.
Yes, got it.
Yeah, well, now what? It's all poison gas up there. Okay. That was the trick.
All right, that should be high enough. If I could just give it a push somehow.
Give it a push. Well, we can give it a pull.
No telling how many people died here.
We can give it a pull.
That looks about right. Let's see if it works.
It's going to work. And we didn't even use all our arrows. Let's get out of the way. I killed myself. Did I do the thing yet? Yes, I did. So do I only pull one of those? And not two of them? Yeah, I guess the trick was to not let too much of that gas build up. Saddy part needed. Okay. Oh, and this is going to give me that hide thing, so I'm not so easy to burn and blow up. Because these deathless ones, they just throw fire at you.
A codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Flames from fire arrows can do more damage and are hot enough to burn through enemy armor. Ooh, fire arrows and molotovs burn through enemy armor. Ooh, fight fire with fire, you fiery fire fiends. Yeah, that. Meanwhile, okay, so now we gotta get out of here. Simple. Can we have fun? I can't. So what's sparking those two? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rats don't give me, rats and squirrels, at least I know squirrels, probably rats, don't give me, hide. They give me like 2 experience points. Do a save. Might as well, because we're not coming back here. Let's. Oh, those were fire arrows. So, anyone that doesn't have a 4K display, you would definitely want one. I mean, if you like really good what would you call it? If you want your display to look really, really good, it's a huge improvement. But I went from 1080p to 4K. If you've already got a 2K, I don't know. Is it more drastic going from 1080p to 2K than it is to go from 2K to 4K? And what about 4K to 8K? Scary. 8K's a lot. I bet you 4090s won't even play that at more than 60p, at FPS rather. Maybe you could, but you would probably have to sacrifice ultra, stuff like that. This monitor's 144 hertz, and I got a 4090, and it kind of wants to set itself at 60. I like 60 because it doesn't need more, but 120 is about all the best I saw it do. I might be able to force it, but I'm not interested in doing that. I think a lot of people, maybe a vast majority, are misunderstanding FPS. I mean, yeah, frames per second, but they think that 120 is better than 60, or that 240 is better than 120, and I could debate that and say no, it's not. I'm not going to get into that. There's a lot there. But you could research it yourselves and find out about it. What else do we have to do out here? Okay, well, we're right here, so let's go find a coin cache. Straight ahead. Oh, yeah? Do that. Or is it over here? Inside here? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It disappeared. It disappeared. Well, we could probably use some of that. You gotta step right on those things. 25 coin, yeah, boys. So that's broke. That's broke. We'll get into this momentarily. We might as well do a quick, see if we can find that. We're doing about face and see if we can find it. Oh, and
There's something behind that barrier.
what barrier? What barrier? Barrier here that we blew open? Aha, I saw it. There it is. Oh, that barrier? That's not a barrier. What's up there? Oh, coins. Hello, coins. I didn't know those were on my map. I didn't think that... Oh, hello. Sweet. That axe will get you through a lot. It's... Where is it? It's down. It's down. It's behind the building. Now it's up. Okay. Nice. Save. It's in there. There's the barrier. And it's not metal. We're supposed to be able to burn that. What? I don't want to blow it up from here. It'll kill me. Damn. Okay. I don't know. Normally I take damage from that.
An ancient carving of a pagan god. Perhaps a fertility idol. It's thousands of years old.
And we've got another relic. I don't think I... Yes, I did. Is it up there? Where is it? Up there. Okay. What we got here? Well, we haven't seen too many deathless ones. Two groups of 3? Something like that? Oh, we gotta get up there, huh? How do we get up there? How do we get up there? Oh, I know, we just jump and hit X. No. Not cool. Not cool. We get there from up there. Really? No. We get on that, we just drop. Won't let me stand on the wall. And it won't let me grab it with my wire spool. Can't get up there. That's not the kind of ice you can climb. You need to get up there, though. get on the roof, huh? Huh? How do I get up there? Well, proof of concept. I thought I could drop down onto this. But then what? Oh, there's the last bell. But now that I'm here, I'm done. Nothing I can do. Need to get up on that roof. Need to get up on that roof. Well, let's try this. This get me up on the roof? Where will this get me? What if we tried our wire spool? That would be a big negatory. Okay. Yeah, well, so what? We're in here. I've lost track of my objective. Now those things are white, so we should be able to... Nice. Yeah, but you can't... This is a way down, not a way up. It's a way down, not a way up. So... It's not activated yet.
Those banners, the insignia of the Deathless Army.
Yeah, see, it's... Somehow it's not... I haven't figured out how to do that. I may need to activate that. Get out of there.
Shit! They're firing at me! Maybe I could use them to break through that gate.
Yeah, well, you gotta get up there. Okay, those guys are going to keep spawning. They're going to keep spawning in. Nice. Fire arrows are going to burn through there. So what, if things changed over here? Did something blow up or somehow I have access now? Looks like a negatory. Aha, there's some stuff going on here. Okay. I'll do that again. Hit the Y button, not the X. Not quite high enough water. I'm up. Okay, she won't climb up. Get up there somehow. I didn't know those broad arrows would stick in ice. Okay. Okay, just one more. Ooh, nice. Okay, so get up there.
Got to break down that gate.
Yeah, but there's a lot more we can do up here too. Remember. Okay. Aiming mechanism. Let's start way over here as far as it'll go.
That's good enough. Now to fire.
No, it's not. Right there. This is cool. This is cool. I won't reach. There's another trebuchet over there. But before we get that door, let's get the last of those things. Oops, that's a long shot. Is it gonna work? No. How many shots do I have? Now we can't get the fifth one. We can get the door. I don't want to hit the door yet. I'd like to just have a little fun. Huh? Minutes. My safety
That
just
did
went
it.
off on my well pump, and we got clients here trying to water the horses. I'm gonna go turn it on. It's very easy. 2 minutes. BRB. Simple as that. So we're on well water here. And the control unit that calls for water from the well pump will shut off if the well pump sends a signal saying, I sucked in some air. It's a way to keep you from burning your pump, because it's submersed, hundreds of feet down in a well shaft. And it's a little too sensitive. I don't know if it's sucking air. Really doubtful, because when we struck water, it was like 45 gallons a minute. And my pump pumps 5 gallons a minute. So that's hard to, the recovery is pretty quick. Some faucets draw more water. My bathtub, not the shower head, the bathtub itself, it is the fastest draw in the house. But I've got a frost-free spigot on the side of the house, and that's where they access their water. And that's not as fast of a draw as my bathtub. Now, when I was up here, I saw a bell. It's underneath me, so okay. Is that where the bell is? There it is. It should be 5 out of 5 or 6 out of 6, whatever it was. Boom, the bell tolls. I saw it through this window. Anything else in here? Feather? 2 feathers? 1 feather. That's what brought my attention to this spot
A vase made of silver. It's seen a lot of use and travel, but it has a rough portrait of the prophet. They must have begun trading with the outside.
Okay. Banner wars. Okay, so we still need some banners. Can we get this one? Where is it? That's not what I thought it was. Oh, we were here trying to find this banner, and it wasn't working. So we'll move on. This is in a different. We got to go in this gate, and somehow this will become accessible later. But there is this. Oh, down there. That should be easy to get. That noise mean? Oh, that's what it means. Okay. I still hear one walking around somewhere. I'll have to check in with the AI again and find out if this double shot is broken. I'm not able to lock on. In the zoom was the button that was supposed to let me lock on. So where are you at?
They tended to the sick here. The survivors must have suffered. A drinking horn. Not very common in Byzantine culture. This looks like it came from the west, near Kiev.
Of course. So, Laura, what are you in battle mode for? Well, this map is pretty clear. But it doesn't show where all the salvage like that is. I tell you, helpless people, my God. I feel like my real life is like a Fallout 4. How many hours since you've had to last wipe somebody's ass for 'em? 0. Haha. False alarm. Awesome. False alarm. But there are banners here. And I'm sick of wandering around this place looking. That didn't look like your typical scrap box. I'd like to find a boar, and I really don't want to kill another bear. Might not have been in here. Looks like we were not in here.
These are spurs from Mongol horsemen. They're far more decorative and lavish than I'd expect. But
That's
they're still well used.
That's not a
Whoever owned them
spur.
was wealthy, but they rode with the army.
Spurs aren't that sharp. Spurs are not meant to draw blood. They're not meant to break the skin. That's ridiculous.
They're stables. Nothing but bones, picked clean.
Fill my oil. I blasted that main gate open. Here it is. Yeah, I just don't... Is it because I don't have anything? Oh. Destroy all the headless. Yeah, well, we're not going in there now. Jump, Laura, jump. Get your fire arrows ready. You get backed up against the wall? What the hell was that? Dude, shoot already. What the mother hell? Why aren't you shooting? Oh, I got 0? Well, that'll do it. And I gotta make them on the fly? Jesus, I'm caught in a bad place. I run out of fire arrows, my God. That's my main go-to weapon with these guys, is fire arrows. I guess that's how I used them. I only get to carry 13. So my wife just came in to tell me one of the little electric fence insulators, little plastic hook that you put on a T-post that the electric wire hangs on and gets insulated, broke. You know, all the horses are gonna get out. You gotta go out there and fix it. Now. Those two fucking girls out there are as helpless as, oh my God, I don't know what. I'm not going out there while they're here because
before I even held you, I almost
something.
lost you, Lara. Yet you fought back, determined to live, breathe, ball your tiny fists and scream the hospital down. It was the best noise I ever heard. When I went home that snowy night, I cooked myself a steak. Then I drank half a bottle of whiskey, tried to make snowshoes out of tennis rackets, and fell asleep with the cat. I was so damn happy.
I think I must have heard that story about a dozen times, and I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted. I wish...
He's dead, Laura.
I wish we'd had more time.
Wow. Another skill. Well, might as well become an expert at everything. Inventory. Oh, so can I make the thing? I can make the thing. I got just enough hide to do it in the bear skin. This is the last piece of equipment to build. So I wonder. Well, I was gonna say I've played this game before, so I would have already got all these achievements. Okay, can we do the bow? We cannot do the bow. What do we need? Well, we got plenty of boar things. But yeah, that other stuff. What about the pistol? We got this. This finishes off the pistol. So let's just do it. Get it over with. Well, that doesn't do it. This will do it. That's okay. We're done here, Jim. Well, it's dark out, so there's no sense in me rushing out there to fix that. And like I said, if they're here, I'm not in the mood to,
There's been some structural damage. The battle certainly took its toll, but most of the city is still standing.
So I need to take that thing out. And this is what'll do it. Oh, come on. It didn't hurt that much. I was trying not to even come in here, but I triggered it. There's some headless statues out here. I shot at them and they didn't blow up. Oh, 27 bullets. Rifle rounds. That's headless. It didn't work. Oh, charge it? Boy, you really gotta destroy it, huh? Okay, I read that one already then. Huh? Ooh, 3 hours. 3 hours.